Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7. In the last little week or two, we've been talking a lot about what's coming in the future. And one of those characters I've always wanted to build. Look at her just wink at us right there and flick her hair. Look at, she's about to do it. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful is Wandersilk, because I feel like she's going to fit so well in some of the future content. So I just wanted to prepare. I wanted to build her for funsie, and I decided to do it. So let's go take a look at how she does in Raid. Unfortunately, not the best in PvP. Maybe we'll try Guild Wars with her in the next couple days. But overall, she's just going to be a PvE monster, kind of like Lidica, and I think the two combined are just going to be insane. And to note, I'm going to say this probably a couple times through this video, this team has nothing to do with power level. I am not using this team because it's good for Raid. I'm not like showing you how to beat the Raid bosses. I'm showing you this specific team because it's 44 flippin' morale, and 44 morale is nutso, and I'm building the team just for morale. So you can't just replace Rin with somebody else, for example, because then your morale probably goes down. You can't just replace Violet because Violet kind of replaces or kind of adds into that morale too. He likes the ladies, you know, he's got to be with the ladies. But that said, you know who fits better than Rin in this team? Silverblade Araminta. So yeah, slot her in there instead of Rin. You get 2 more morale. You get up to 46 with that team, I believe. And there you go. Anyways, enjoy the raid bosses here. We're going to fight Queen and the first Hell boss. And again, we have the master of their insane camping here. So let's, ooh, no. Let's do Cute Cheer. And let's do Comforting Cheer. And then let's go fight this boss Sereno here. I hope this goes okay. Really a terrible team for this. I have no AoE, so like it's gonna be harder to get things lower. But the fun part is I do have heal block on my Silk, so I'm gonna see how that works here. So we're gonna start off just picking on them one by one. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna do this yet, but let's give it a shot. So 3,700 damage, not great, but not terrible. With a level 30 Joker too.
I'm scared. Listen.
To my song. The other thing you have to think about is we put the CR back to 0. Like imagine if I had our Molagorod up and I had Lidica on this team, for example, like would they ever get a turn? It's just be so nuts. Okay, this is good. 11k from him. She's going again, so we are going to just start working on this one here.
I'll do my best. Here.
Need to be a little careful which ones I attack with debuffs and stuff. I keep forgetting about that. Let's just get them a little lower. And again, the goal of this boss, if you're not really familiar, is whatever is the lowest gets healed by 7.5% whenever the ads attack. So if the ads attack right now, they will try to heal this guy right here for 7.5%. He's got heal block, so it's not going to do anything. So we're just going to pick on this guy. Hopefully this doesn't put him lower. It looks like it does. Yeah, just barely put him lower, but that's fine. And now our next goal is to kill these ads before it is the big boss's turn.
I'm ready.
So to do that, do we need to doggo? I think we need to doggo, so let's just kill both of these. The big thing I want to see here is how much damage we can get done in the burn phase, combining heal block with damage. So let's hope this works. 4 turns for our ult too. Unfortunately, we're too fast. Get an auto attack in, auto attack in, auto attack in, and now it is time to doggo here right off the bat with Temtem.
You can't close your eyes.
And now we're going to try to lock down the boss as much as we can with our Silk. It's going to work. Everything is going to be great. Yeah, we'll do that. Get rid of our attack buff, but it's fine.
Should I start?
Yeah, let's go for the boss here. We can get defense down. Nice. We can get a defense down. So what I want to do is use skill 2 and extra turn it, but I know that's super greedy, so we're just going to use this one. Hopefully we do like 10k or something like that. Okay, 11k. Resist. as expected. I don't know what I was expecting, but double resist is probably it. We did land the heal block, which is good. Although it's not going to matter this particular case, but we did land it. So I'm just going to try to push under 50%, which makes him go into another phase change really quickly. So our goal is just to get him down to 50% ASAP, so we don't have to go through another phase here. If she didn't get stunned, we might have been able to do that. So I'm just doing this for a little bit of healing. I know that doesn't actually do anything because we have... There we go. Okay, so now the ads are almost dead, so we can kill the ads. Perfect, actually. Perfect, I think. That was a really, really good transition. Of course, none of this has anything to do with Wonder Silk, but we've gotta pretend like she's doing anything, right? Gotta pretend. Okay, so Silk, let's get this one down. Okay. I just wish she did just a little bit more damage. Like, if she just did, like, 50% more damage, she'd just be in a wonderful spot. Okay, and let's just get some souls.
I will shine. Here.
Sure.
So we're definitely going to need
I'll blow everything away. Don't try to avoid this.
Nice. I like her. I like her. This is great. We're definitely going to need heal block on the boss. If we don't get heal block on the boss, this is we're in a bad spot. Let's just say that.
I know I'm beautiful.
Yeah, I want to get rid of this just so we can get rid of the speed debuff. Gets us a little bit more souls too. And I'm just gonna Zerg the boss and see what happens. I've not done this before, so let's see if we can Zerg this boss.
You can't close your eyes.
Let's doggo here, and now we need Silk to heal block. And if we don't heal block, we just straight up lose, I think. That's okay. She's not gonna miss.
I'll send you flying. Get lost.
Ah, good, we got it. Woo, that was close.
Not my face.
Okay, so this is amazing. This is like, even though we don't really have too much damage, we don't have to go through any phases just because we've got that heal block on.
Bam! I'll blow everything away.
Wow. Okay, I'm super happy right now. I'm gonna heal up.
Go away.
I'm super unbelievably happy with that. That's awesome. Like super. Is that damage dealt? Eh. Let's just go for this. Maybe we get a combo. He's still got heal block. Okay, so we're super fine, right? We just do this and we win. Wow, that was like
I'm ready.
the easiest that's ever been. I'm really impressed. That's awesome. I'm super stoked for that. That is fantastic. So I'm gonna go kill these other two mini bosses because I have so much morale left. Then I'm gonna go clear over here, and then we'll come back and take a look at our loot and talk about Silk a little bit more. That's awesome. I'm really happy. That's great. Success. Let's go see what the drops are. And if there's a galaxy bookmark, we do get an ML summon. And I know you guys want to see a little bit more of Doris today, so it just makes sense to do another ML summon. We just bought a weapon, so we can't buy anything there. And we are hoping for 85 or level 88 HP % accessories are my dream. But one Moonlight Bookstone and we can summon. We didn't get any, but we got an 88 weapon. That could theoretically be good. Those are okay-ish. You know, like this is pretty solid. There's no effectiveness, there's no effect resistance. But it's got speed. We could get a lot of rolls in speed and HP, and then I would definitely use this. So here's hoping we get some high rolls there. It's too bad you guys don't get an ML. Get absolutely wrecked, unfortunately, because we're one away right now, right? We are one away from an ML, so you don't get to see one today. Anyways, let's go take a look at their stats here, just to show you what we're running with. We've got the Violet, and here you go. He's got those things. Just pause the game if you want. I'll go through the gear so you can see it as well. we've got our bum, nothing up there. Oh, it's so hard to find names. I wish it was alphabetical or something like that. I can't find anybody. It's over. Let's just cut the video. Oh, there we go. There's Wonder Silk. She's still level 59, unfortunately. This is her gear. She's just got kind of like pretty decent, pretty leftover gear. And you can see she was not doing the best damage with attack percent and crit rate. So maybe I need to change something there. Maybe I need to go more attack. Maybe I need to go more crit damage. Maybe I just need to go tanky. I'm not quite sure. Either way, it worked out really well for what she was. Like, remember, we're building her for turn manipulation, and that's basically it. So, getting extra damage is awesome, and she'd have even more turn manipulation if we had -1 cooldown here. And she's also got the effect chance as well for bleeding, which I guess is where a lot of her damage comes from. So yeah, I'm overall really happy with her. And I'll show you my Tamarin, which you've seen a bajillion times. Here's the Rin first. Again, just kind of leftover gear for a lot of this. You can tell how much I'm lacking in HP rings and necks. Like, I just don't have any, unfortunately. And Tamtam's near the top, right? There we go. There's Tamtam. And here's her gear here. I honestly want to Mulagora her first skill. Like, I know that's ridiculous, but she's that good that I want to give her some skill 1 Mulagoras. Oh, and so you can see here, if that weapon we just got rolls better than 10 speed, it's better than this weapon. So here's hoping we get that. Here's the rest of her gear. So yeah, overall, I'm really impressed with Wondrous Silk. I don't think she's a must 6-star. I don't think she's amazing. But I think for the future, combining her with somebody like Lidica, like, can you imagine having a 4-turn Public Execution, a 4-turn Wondrous Silk knockback, having the knockback on her skill 1, having slow debuff or speed debuff from Public Execution, and having the CR manipulation on top of your Wondrous Silk, and then having a speed buff from somewhere else. Like, it's just going to be such an insane manipulation that I just can't wait to build it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always. Let me know in the comments below if there's anybody specific you want to see me build, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.